Okay, let's cover the cpit command. This is going to be probably your most useful or second most useful tool that you get out of this bot. So let's take a look at what it can do. So the cpit command shows the completion of each team used in a certain phase. Now we have two requirements. We need to give it the phase that we're interested in and our in-game name. Now, acceptable phases are 1, 2, 3, 4, and all. And these will show you different teams that are used in each phase. And these teams can actually be changed by officers in your Discord. So yeah, let's get into it. Now I'm going to type .cpit and let's just look at all the phases. And my in-game name is Connor. Go figure, right? So hit enter, and then it's going to start chucking out all this information. And I'll talk about what it means once it finishes here. Actually, we can just go to the top here. So it's going to start you off with phase 1, and on the way down, it's going to show you the priority of these teams. And I'll get into what that means in another video. But for right now, let's just ignore that. So you're either going to have a check or an X. If you have a check, that means you have that character at Gear 13 and Relic 5, which means that they are cpit ready. If it has an X, it'll tell you what you're missing. So in parentheses, if it says Gear 13 and Relic 5, that means that you need to upgrade them to Gear 13, and then you need to upgrade them to Relic 5. So as you can see here, I need to do that for my cat, C-3PO, and R2. Look here, it says I have a full Padme team ready to go for phase 1. So that's great. But then if we scroll down a little, let's find one different. So here, it says for Bastila Shan Fallen, it just says R5. And what that means is I have the character at Gear 13, but I don't have them at Relic 5. And this is important because when you're upgrading your characters, upgrading to Relic 5 is a lot easier than upgrading to Gear 13. So this is going to be your most manageable upgrades. And so completing teams that just have R5 requirements are going to be really easy for you to do. So if we scroll down to phase 4, you can see that I can make a team, a droid team here, and that's what I'm working on now actually, because all I need to do is upgrade these relics. So yeah, that covers the cpit function. Next up, let's see what we'll cover. Next video, we will be covering cpit %.